Hi guys, so I'm here in beautiful Cambodia. Been away for a couple of weeks now, so my clients are probably really missing me, or maybe they've forgotten who I am. Either way, I put together a little workout for my clients and anyone else who wants to give it a go. So here it is. Okay, so first thing we need to do is warm up. We've got 4 exercises. We're going to do each one for 30 seconds and then run the whole thing 3 times through. Okay, so the exercises. First one, just jogging on the spot. Okay, nice and light with the first one. Don't come too high with the knees. Don't go too fast. From there, we're going to go into lunges. So we have the hands on the hips, and then just alternating lunges. Okay. After we've done 30 seconds there, we're on to our butt kicks. So heels up to the bum, arms can go out in front, or hands to your bum. And then once you've done 30 seconds there, the last one is star jumps. So we're going to go nice and wide with the feet, arms come out in a big circle, touching the fingers at the top. Okay. Once you've done the whole thing, you're going to go back to your jogging on the spot. A little bit higher with the knees on the second time, a little bit faster, and then each set you're just going to go a little bit faster with each exercise, and then the last one full on. So now that we've warmed up, we're going to get onto our first set of exercises. We're going to work the upper body here as well as the abs and the legs. So our exercises are press-ups, sit-ups, walkouts and squats. So I'll show you these now. So we're starting off with the press-ups, nice and simple. If you can do them up on your toes, then go for it. So that's this version. Okay, if you need to drop to your knees to the floor, and then the same thing. Okay. So we're starting with 10 of those. Okay, once you've done your 10 of those, you're going to come into your sit-ups. So just on your back. We're going to try and come all the way up here. If you can, keep the hands to the side of the head, and we're coming right up to the knees. So 10 of those as well. Okay. Then we've got your walkouts. So starting in a standing position, you're going to crouch down to the floor, walk your body out until you're in a straight arm plank, walk it back, send your bum to your heels, and stand up. 10 of those, and then the last one is just your squats. So you can have your arms out to the front, feet about shoulder width apart, and then you're going to sit down on that imaginary seat, just as low as you can, driving those heels into the floor. 10 of those, and then we're going to drop by 2 each time. So you're going to go back to your press-ups, 8 reps, and then 8 of your sit-ups, your walkouts, and your squats, and then 6 of everything, 4 of everything, and right down to 2 of everything. So once you've completed that drop set, we're going to move on to a little abs circuit, so just focus on the abs for a little bit. So we're going to do some crunches, we're going to do some squat thrusts, and we're going to hold a plank as well. So I'll show you those now. So we've got 4 exercises here for the abs, 2 variations of crunches, and then some squat thrusts, and then a plank. Okay, so the first one, you're going to come onto your back. Okay, we're going to do some crunches up to the toes. Okay, so for those of you with very flexible hamstrings, you can have your legs up completely straight. For people like me whose hamstrings are a little bit tight, have your feet as high as you can, but you can have a bit of a bend at the knees. Okay, we want the hips, lower back to stay on the floor. Okay, so we're going to start with the arms out straight behind your head, and then as you crunch up, squeezing the abs and reaching towards the toes. Okay, all the way back down each time, and we're going to start with 10 of those. Okay, then we're going to do some crunches to the knees. So on your back again, this time knees bent, knees in towards your chest. Again, lower back stays on the floor, hands to the side of the head this time, and we're crunching up towards the knees. Okay, again, squeeze those abs as you get to the top. And we're going to do 10 of those. Then we're going to come into a straight arm plank position for our squat thrusts. So hands under the shoulders, we're going to jump the knees right in towards the chest, in between the arms if you can, bum drops to the heels, and then back out to that straight arm plank. Okay, 10 of those. Okay, once you've done 10 of them, you can drop down onto your forearms, and you're going to hold a 30-second plank. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to go back, do the whole thing again, 10 reps, sorry, on all of the ab exercises except for the plank, which is 30 seconds each time. So now you've completed your ab circuit, It's time for one of my clients' favourite words, Tabata, or as I say in my Southeast London accent, Tabata. So we've got some interval training. We're going to do some mountain climbers and some high jogs. Okay, so I'll show you these now. So for our Tabata training, our 2 exercises are the high jog, so that's knees coming up nice and high, pumping those arms as you go, using your abs to pull the knees right up towards the chest. Okay, so we're going to do that for 20 seconds, and then you get a 10-second rest. Once you've had your 10-second rest, exactly the same again, knees nice and high, 20 seconds again. Okay, another 10-second rest, but this time we're going to go into mountain climbers. Okay, so we're on the floor now. Okay, we start with one knee in towards the chest, that foot is off the floor, only the back foot on the floor, and then we're swapping legs each time. Okay, so similar to the high jog, but we're lateral now. Okay, 20 seconds, 10-second rest, same again. Okay, by this point we've done 2 of each, and we're going to repeat the whole thing. Okay, so once you've finished your second set of mountain climbers, 10-second rest again, and then back to the high jog, knees up, 2 sets of them, 20 seconds on, 10-second rest, and then 2 more sets on the floor of your mountain climbers. And then that's it, and it's time to stretch. So a little stretch now before we finish. Okay, first thing we're going to do is just stretch out down the back of the legs. So wide-ish with your feet. Okay, we're going to take a nice deep breath in as we reach the arms up, and then as you breathe out, the arms can come back down. You're going to lean forward from the hips, nice straight back to start with, and then you're going to fold down and stretch out down the back of the legs. Okay, so you should be able to get a stretch through your calves and your hamstrings there. Okay? Then we're going to shuffle maybe a little bit wider for the adductor stretch. So you're going to do is just bend one knee now, sit the hips down nice and low. You can have your hands to the floor with this one if you want. We're stretching down the inside of the straight leg. Okay, once you've done one side, take it over to the other side, stretch out the inside of the other leg as well. Okay, then we're going to stretch out the quads. So you can hold on to something if you need to, onto one leg. So you're going to take your foot to your bum, knees together, knee facing the floor, squeeze and tuck your bum, pull in your abs, stretch out front of the thigh. Okay, so do that on both legs. Each of these stretches as well, hold for about 30 seconds. And then the last one, we're just going to stretch out the chest. So hands into the base of the spine, fingers facing down towards your bum, pull your shoulders back, push your chest out, squeeze your elbows together, and just stretch out through the front of the shoulders and the chest. Okay, job done. Hope you enjoyed the workout, guys. Feel free to leave me any feedback. I'll see you soon.